Well, that sucks. I need the light. Unfortunately, this is going to be blocked a little. Yeah, it doesn't have a mid level. Just on and off. Thanks, Dominic. Nice art. Never give up for sure. Thank you, bro. Thank you, dude. I'll show you some of my colored work right now, actually. So here's I guess I can show you this. This is from a spin-off series from this main series called Demonation. This is Demo Files, and it follows like a character who has a file in this like world government database, basically this secret world government called the Cloud. And Demo Files is like the spin-off of this main series, Demonation, where I get to go and show you different parts and different peoples and all these things in the story world from a file that exists on every citizen in this dystopian story. Here, the main character for Demonation, he's 8 years old right here. The main story takes place when he's 16. So we're seeing like a little bit of his past. This is actually like the chapter 0. And I just said, you know what, I'm gonna focus in on the main character, set it up right so I could get you guys into chapter 1 where we get to see when he ends up joining this cloud government and becomes a secret agent that has to keep humans asleep, from waking up to the truly magical world that they live in. Yeah, I'm pitching to jump. Thank you, Selena. What's up? Yeah, I'm looking at chat. What's up, bro? I have 3 different chats I'm looking at. But I can see your message. Yeah, what's up, Dominic? Can you hear me? Should be able to hear me. Is the audio working fine? Can you hear me? I've been having freaking audio issues in the past. Okay, awesome. How long is it going to be, the manga? The story, Demonation, it could be as long as One Piece, but I don't want to be that long. The story is cut up into 3 parts, and I would say each part is anywhere between 200 to, let's say, 400 chapters. I don't know the exact amount, but it is intended to be a long, epic, dystopian story. Thank you, bro. Appreciate you. Are you only streaming to YouTube? No, I'm streaming actually to YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok. And the video you're seeing on YouTube and Facebook and Kick, it's actually a screen share of the TikTok because my webcam broke, so I can't give it its own camera feed, unfortunately, but I used to have that. That was so much better. It was a high definition camera. It was like 4K, and then it just fucking stopped working. All right, you have a good night, man. Thank you. Yeah, I'm trying to stream every day, so every day with a page, it keeps the doctor away, so why not? You might see me tomorrow. You know, God willing. All right, dude. Thanks. Have a good one. Yeah, what's up, bro? Welcome back. Hola, what up, LX Watts? How you doing? It's all good. Yeah, I only speak English, bro. It's good. But we're actually gonna end right about now, to be honest. I just wanted to kind of get these panels in, at least put something on there. This could probably use a little more. These definitely, we'll probably do another run on these, another layer of penciling, like clean it up, make it tighter. But I think we're good for what we need to do. This, I would say it's about level 2 pencils, right? This is level 2 pencils. It's really raw still. Could use another layer to tighten up, but you could tell exactly what's going on. You could see the expressions. I would say this is on that level, and that's what we were aiming for. So we reached a finish line. Thank you, brother. Your manga looks fire. Thank you. Yeah, I appreciate you liking it. It's like, think of this story is kind of like Men in Black, but no aliens. You have the whole fairy tale book in there instead, and you have dangerous bad guys that are on like Dragon Ball Z level. So that's the level it can get to, if technically not more. So we'll see. But I appreciate you guys for tuning in. I'm dipping out now. I got to level 2 pencils. I want to do another page every day. We want to get these pages in so we could just get them ready for inking, and we could just do a bunch of inks in batches or something. But I appreciate y'all for tuning in. And I'll be seeing you guys real soon. That's very cool. Send me a DM of your work, man, and I will follow you back.